Hey, you fucks. Thanks for, checking out the videos, showing a little bit of support. How about you take it to the next level and show us some love over there on Patreon, huh? Huh? Huh?
Yo, 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 yo. What the fuck is up there, everybody out there in the YouTube source? Go to by Papa Tkyo, coming to you live from the Japan land. I'm here. It's welcome back to ADVJapan Okinawa trip edition. This is day 4 of our Okinawa trip on vacation spaghetti. Very cool. And these rants, at least unless there's some topic I can think about in the middle of it to give, I don't know. These are kind of like topic lists at the moment. But unless I can think of a topic in the middle of this to put as a title, it's probably just going to be like Okinawa Trip 1, Rant 1 or something. We'll figure out shit that we're talking about. But anyway, these are just kind of stream of consciousness rants while I'm riding the motorcycle around. And anyway, hope you guys enjoy. We're going to be talking about just thoughts and stuff I had so far here regarding the trip and just other stuff that happened and whatever. And just take in mind, I brought my external I brought extra batteries for the GoPro, but some of them are shitty third-party batteries or whatever, and so they might not hold a charge that long, which I noticed yesterday. But hopefully it's I brought my GoPro charger with me today, so hopefully that can charge from my external battery while I'm riding. And and I'm tracking all of this on my GPS too, so you'll be able to see my whole trip, or at least a screenshot of it, which will be cool. Oh, in fact, I should turn on the relive function. Get in the way of the fucking bus stop. Yeah, I should turn on the relive thing. Hold on. I should charge my my smartphone while I'm doing all this. People equals shit. Do 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 do. Yeah, instead of just this regular Jeep. But anyway, before I go any further, I should really fucking do the shit that I always do in the beginning of these. And big shout out to the sponsors of today's videos. Nakano Shimbashi Guest House being one. Boom. Guys, if you need a cheap fucking place to stay in Tokyo, and it doesn't matter if you're moving here or you're living here, or you're moving here or you're traveling here. See what I'm saying? Sorry, I need to cut over. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about this. I'm doing the exact thing that the guy told me that the Americans do, which is going over 3 lanes. Well, I mean, to be fair, I am sexy. That doesn't justify any of this, but I mean, I am sexy. That doesn't, what? That doesn't justify it? No, not at all. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. But anyway, big shout out to Nakano Shimbashi Guest House. Look, it doesn't matter if you're visiting or you're moving to Japan. Everyone wants to save money, and you want convenience. Like, everybody wants the same thing. They don't want to spend a lot of money, and they don't want to get ripped off, and they want to get what they're paying for. And Nakano Shimbashi Guest House, you get exactly that, except you get a good deal. And why is it a good deal? It's because Nakano Shimbashi Guest House is located only 10 minutes away from Shinjuku Station by train. It's the biggest station in all of Tokyo, so if you're trying to go anywhere, whether it's to a new job or whether it is to go travel and explore, this is the best located fucking place. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going outside and I'm exploring all this time, I just want a place to sleep, especially if I'm going to go for like, if it was like for 5 days, I understand. Maybe stay at a hotel so you can like unpack your laptop and stuff. But if it's a place where you're going to just be going out every fucking day, then I just need to lock my laptop up in a locker, which they got there, and then I'll just fucking pass out. Go out every day, pass out. I've been walking over 10,000 steps despite riding this bike every day. So it's been great exercise. But yeah, I'm barely, I forgot, what is that? I brought my laptop and I can't even use it on this trip, so You don't need a laptop either for your trips, so just remember that, Shizen. Okay, and my phone and cameras, everything's in the backpack. Good, good, good. I have to remind myself, I don't have anything in my pockets. Anyway, yeah, also a big shout out to everybody who's on patreon.com/TkyoSam. Boom. Thank you guys. Whether you want to learn Japanese like me, or you want to just see behind the scenes footage, or you just want to support me and not pay money on YouTube, then yeah, go over there. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, I don't know, just Google AdSense. You will see ads on these videos, but I barely make any money off of these. So you know, it definitely helps when you guys go over there. Also, if you become a member on YouTube, that really helps too. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And thank you guys so much for that support. So YouTube memberships, boom. And then Patreon memberships, boom. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. It's funny because I was listening to a song called People Equal Shit. It was a cover by Richard Cheese. And it's so good. People equal shit, motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, yeah, the plan is today is that we are going to ride all the way from the bottom of Okinawa all the way to the top of Okinawa. And then so we're gonna ride all the way from the west side up to the north, and then we're gonna loop back down from the east side all the way back. And we have about, I don't know, I'd say I'm gonna short it down to 6 hours. We have what is it? It's like 10 a.m. ish now, and the ride, Google Maps told me if I just take this road, the ride will be like 2.5 hours. So we've got 2.5 hours to get to the top of Okinawa, the Naha Island, or whatever you want to call this island that we're on. And then we got about 3-ish hours to get back on time. We got to return vacation spaghetti by 5 p.m. today to the rental shop. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna, God, dude, I mean, this weather compared to yesterday, like, people just fucking, they don't want to do any research, man. I swear. Like, yesterday, I kept, like, the bar I went to, and then, like, the people at this convenience store I went to, and then the hotel owners, they're like, oh, man, the weather's gonna be worse tomorrow. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I checked Yahoo and Apple weather. Like, yes, like today it was like 9 degrees, like and it was super fucking windy, and like and they're like, oh really? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I was like, tomorrow it's gonna be 14 degrees and no wind, so it's gonna be cloudy, but it's not gonna be shit. You know, like yesterday, like the wind was so strong, I felt like I was gonna get fucking blown off the vacation spaghetti. So, you know, it's a welcome change of weather right now. Even Papa Tetsu was like, oh man, the weather's going to be so bad. I'm like, compared to Tuesday, it's going to be a lot better. So, people equal shit, motherfucker. People equal shit, you know what I'm saying? People equal shit. So I have about 2 hours on this SD card too, before it runs out. I was stupid, and I you know, I have other SD cards, but I didn't bring them. And this is the thing when you're on a trip, you know, you just gotta fucking buy shit last minute. But the cool thing is that, like, at least it's not like, oh man, I had to buy a bottle of water for $12 at the airport because I couldn't bring one or whatever. Kojima, yeah, well, that's where we're going. Oh wait, no, we can't go. Damn it, some bitch. We're gonna have to find like some Don Quixote or like electronic shop within the next 2 hours. Hopefully there will be one on the left side of this road. Yeah, because I need another SD card. So, but I mean, the cool thing, like these things too. Like, I bought my motorcycle gloves in Tokyo for like $12, but I bought them on Alibaba, so like Chinese eBay. So the catch, like, they're not bad gloves, but the catch was that I had to wait like a month for shipping for them. So I had to pay like 3,400 yen for these gloves. But the cool thing is now is that, like, you know, I have 2 pairs. Like, I think from now on, I'm just gonna have my suitcase filled like ready to go automatically, so I don't need to fucking worry about this shit when I travel, you know? Like I'll have my yep, fucking I saw that truck. Yeah, you gotta be careful, guys. Don't ever cross lanes with the truck behind you. Oh, come on. No, it was yellow. I still could turn. There we go. But what is it? It's like you know, like I have like an extra like power cable for my laptop, extra webcam, like everything like that is just gonna stay in the suitcase from now on, and including like all the extra hygiene shit. Like this trip around, like it's great. I've got like stuff to put in my suitcases now to prepare me for the next trip. So I've got like I got like Cairo in there that I bought from the convenience store, which if you guys don't know what Cairo are, they are the heat pads. Very cool. Yeah, let's skip ahead of all these people because we're gonna be wanting to bust ass. We want to make good time. I mean, I want to take in the sights, but at the same time, this is more about just completing the circle. And then if we have extra time, kind of just like doing the little, like yesterday I was riding for like 6 or 7 hours, but you know, at least a good 2 hours of that we're just slowly going through suburbs and stuff. So that's like today it's going to be all about efficiency. We're just going to keep on this road. Good thing, like, it's not very complicated. Like, I can take this road practically all the way to the top of Okinawa, and that's good because we went on this road until like Okinawa City, and then yeah, so the bike rental guy said that before I get all the way to the north, I should fill up the tank because there's no gas stations around there, and that I should be careful because there's no phone signal over there. So as long as we don't get raped, we'll be okay. Yeah, but yeah, we got to keep our eyes open for like an electronic shop or a Don Quixote on the way over, so we can stop by and get an SD card. Yeah, and maybe some more Kaido. So yeah, I mean, like, God, dude, like I came to Okinawa expecting it to be hot, like at least 20 degrees, you know. And like I asked the people here, I'm like, is this normal? And they're like, no, it's never this cold. Like, God, there's so much shit I can say, but first I accidentally forgot to say this. So guys, I know that you're probably doing other stuff right now where you're listening to this, but do me a favor, please, and smash that like button, hit that subscribe bell and subscribe button if you haven't already. And you know, question of the day or comment of the day is I don't know, what's one of the things you bought when you were on vacation or you left your home or whatever, like, you know, to travel, you left town. One thing that I'm never gonna forget now is like Kaido. Just bring a shit ton of Kaido, which is those disposable heat pads. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget those from now on. Okay, I'm crossing this yellow line. I'm being a bad boy. But you gotta do it. Yeah, last time we were riding here, we went left and we kept going. We found a road that would go all the way along the coastline, but that still didn't really see the coastline. You didn't really, like, you know, it was still like all the ocean walls were still tied up there, so you couldn't really see the ocean. Yeah, we do want to keep going along this road. I don't know, we'll figure it out because we got to stop by to get gas, and we got to stop by to get the SD card. So when we do that, we can check our route really quick. But I do know for a fact that if we just follow this road, it'll take us all the way to where we need to go, and we need to go efficiently, right? So yeah, but anyway, yeah, thanks for hitting that like button and subscribe button. And yeah, comment of the day: what is something you bought on vacation, or what's something you don't ever leave home without? For me, I always try to bring my external battery with me from my phone, just because it's got multiple USB cables built into it. So whether I need to charge my headphones or my camera batteries, luckily all my camera batteries are all of my camera batteries are USB like they have USB chargers for them, so it's very, very efficient. People equal shit. But yeah, anyway, God, there's so much shit to talk about. Uh, so Papa Tetsu messaged me. He got here at 11 p.m. last night. Unfortunately, the monorail for him closed. Okay, that's the gas station, but we'll go to. Well, we still got plenty of gas left in here. But yeah, oh, there it is. There's a Yamada Denki. I knew there would be something on the way over here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Yamada Denki. Let's go get the SD card here. Hell yeah, dude. But anyway, Papa Tetsu messaged me and he's like, dude, I can't get a. He was like, oh, De Itaguchi. Is this the Itaguchi for? Oh wait, damn it, it's over there, motherfucker. This is for the Toyota dealership. Son of a bitch. Can I circle around? Anyway, Papa Tetsu's like, I gotta ride the monorail to go home or to get to my hotel, but it's closed. It's turned off, and and I was like, well, just take a taxi. And I thought the taxi, taxis in Tokyo are always really expensive, but for him to get to the fucking hostel is only like $15, which is really cheap for Japan standards. So that was really good for him. Oh, this is great, Yamada. Maybe they have GoPro batteries too. Let's see. I need to go in here. Chushajo wa koko. Churinjo wa doko ni aruんですか? いや、ここに入りたいからどこで泊まればいいですか? OK。はい。わかりました。I look like such a bike gangster. There we go. There's the bike parking. Churinjo. Jojo. There we go. Okay. People equal shit. People equal shit. Okay, I'll just keep the helmet on for a second. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Okay, it's still recording. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go in here, ask him for mini SD cards, as well as maybe they have a GoPro battery too. Okay. Let's see. Smartphone, earphone, massage chair, Postacom. Okay. Little dudes. I like it how Yamada Denkis outside of Tokyo, they always are built like this. It's always like from the second floor. And the reason why is just so you can, is this still going? I can't tell. Oh, the battery. Okay, good. Battery will die probably in the middle of this. But anyway, now I love it how these are always built on a second floor so people can park underneath it versus like just building a smaller one. Oh, they got batteries too for the regular fuck. I need a battery for my remote control for my LED lights, but we're not here for that. Oh, balls. Dude, just balls. Okay, mini SD. We can't be walking around too much, guys. We gotta be on the road. We gotta get vacation spaghetti fuel too. And you gotta be careful with these electronic places because they always have stuff like it's like, oh well, this is for the smartphones, not for cameras. But if you go to the camera place, it's like cheaper or something, Okay, I don't need a super cheap one, this is more about quality than cheap because you don't want to be working so hard and then just it fucks up, right? Yeah. Okay. Mini SD, 16 gig, 128 gig. I love that how they need to lock it up. I've always had bad experience with these black ones. With the black ones. Look at that, $200. Wow, that's nuts. I think our budget is like 30 bucks. People equal shit. People equal shit. Don't. People equal shit. Come on, motherfucker, everyone's gotta die. 120 bucks. This one's $22. 40 megabytes a second. I have this one and they've never failed me. It's like 40 bucks. If I bought this on Amazon, it would be cheaper. God damn you, Scuba Steve. Which one should I get, guys? This one says it's waterproof, but they're all waterproof. This one's 40 megabytes a second. This one's 80 megabytes a second. Yeah, even though this is cheap, like, you know, if you spend 8 hours riding your motorcycle, right? And then, you know, and then like all the fucking shit dies, you're fucked, right? So, fuck it, we'll get this one. Don't ever go cheap, guys. I hope I'm not eating my words here with this. And USB drive. I should have a USB drive from now on with Windows installed on it, just in case this shit happens again. So let's buy a USB drive too. 500 yen, 32 gigabytes. How big is Windows? Is that more than, I think it's only like 10 gigabytes or something. Yeah, well, $5. And it's like, well, what about that? Well, this is just installing Windows on it. I don't need it to be fucking gangster ass shit. Ask them if they have GoPro batteries too. GoPro バッテリー売ってますか? GoPro のバッテリー、電池が。はい。Yeah, guys, I'm wrapped up right now in like a fleece and really warm clothing because I expected it to be cold like yesterday. So is it still recording? It is. Cool. I'll replace the battery when we get out of here. Hi. Well, we have the batteries anyway, so, you know, we already have the batteries and they're charged, so it's fine. まあ、大丈夫、ちょっと急いでますから。はい、じゃあこの2つでお願いします。あ、そうですか? OK。まあ大丈夫、また後でオンラインで買うから。Here it's like you gotta go out of your way to meet somebody, then ask them to go on a date with you, and then it's just like the spontaneity kind of dies. I mean, you still have spontaneity, but you know what I mean, you know? It's kind of meow, right about meow. Not about meow, but you know, kind of right about meow. But yeah, I mean, I guess the good thing is that this place doesn't fucking, it never snows or anything, so as long as you don't mind riding in the rain, you could have a motorcycle like this and you'd be fine. Yeah, so Papa Tetsu, my hot gay platonic life partner, ape friend of mine, you know, we're ape brothers together. He just got in here last night, and yeah, so he found his he was able to get to his youth hostel guest house fine. Oh, look, blue seal ice cream, cool. But poor Tetsu, he's like, this area, he's like, this like, you know, he went to a guest house because he wanted to meet other foreigners, and he's like, it's nothing but older Japanese men here who have like given up on life, who are like stuck, you know. And I'm like, well, look at this, another fucking gambling spot. Are you kidding me? But anyway, I was like, hey, Papa Tetsu, and I was like, well, can you work anywhere? And he's like, no, I thought this place would have a view. and like there's no view for me to look at, and he's like, can I come to your hotel room and just work there? And normally I'd say okay, but the owners I like now, like, you know, the owners are cool with me, so I don't want to piss them off. Look at that, they have a whole road over there that goes along the coast. I want to go on that road. I don't want to be just on this fucking road going here. Okay, next chance we have to turn left or something. That was so cool. That was like, even if that's a paid highway, oh well, I can't go on that paid highway because I don't have cash and credit card. Damn it, some bitch. Well, whatever, this is about the journey, right guys? It's about the journey. I mean, like, you know, if you're on an island, you want to ride the motorcycles and cars along the coast, right? But anyway, we can save that for the coast ride, like on the ride going back. We got to really bust our asses. We got to like be efficient about the time today. I didn't even check my clock yet. Can I see my watch here? What does this say? Okay, it's 10:58. So we have 6 more hours to get to the top and go back down, and like get to the rental shop and drop this off. I really like Vacation Spaghetti. The owner of Vacation Spaghetti told me, like the bike rental guy, he said that he's going to get rid of this in a year. He said that it's just too much of a pain in the ass to maintain, and I've fallen in love with this bike. If he will have me, well, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's just weighing the options, you know. But you know, I really like this bike, and it's very powerful, and this would make a really good bike on the way to fucking going and doing shit, you know, like on going on trips later on this year. I mean, the seat is perfect, the power is perfect. It's not too weak or too fucking strong. It's a very good, efficient bike, you know. But we'll have to see. But anyway, I'm just curious, like, if he's gonna get rid of it, what is he gonna do? Is he just gonna fucking sell it, or like for parts, or is he gonna give it to his friend or his son or whatever, or, you know? Because like I'll fly down here and pick it up and like take it on a ferry and bring it back. That'd be badass. It's like, what would you do with other spaghetti then? Well, other spaghetti, I don't know. Luckily I have a friend's garage that I could keep spaghetti in indefinitely if I wanted to, but spaghetti's a bike that doesn't deserve to be, you know, just put up in a garage somewhere. Like, he deserves to get ridden. So I don't know, I would reach out to friends who have been talking about getting a motorcycle for a while, and then I'd sell it to them for a discount, or one of you guys, if you actually lived in Japan, I might sell it to you. Just depends. But yeah, I really love this bike. The only catch though is I can't bob and weave through traffic like I normally do, but that's fine. People equal shit. Dun, 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 people equal shit. Nitori. See? Look, it was all nice and sunny, and all of a sudden it's just dark and gray and a little bit rainy now. People equal shit. Yeah, another thing was, like, I had this, for my GoPro, I don't know why, but I had the settings set at 24 frames per second. I think it's because I was trying to do more cinematic stuff for one project. And, you know, if you want your videos to look like cinema, you have it set for 24 frames per second. And, yeah, but anyway, for motorcycle videos, it doesn't look good. And so I've got, like, a day and a half of motorcycle videos that are 24 frames per second. But, you know, it's fine, whatever. I mean, luckily, I don't think I jerk my head a lot while I'm riding, so hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I think the editors are going to have a lot of fun with this one, if they do edit it. Editors have been kind of in and out lately, but it's fine. I mean, I set up a rants template for my computer before I left, so if they can't get to these, I'll edit them myself. It's not about like... it's not about how hard it is. It's just like it's manual labor. It's time consuming to do it, you know? That's all. People equal shit. People equal shit. Yeah. But yeah, I think they'll have a lot of fun writing this or editing this one, because it's just like, you know, they get the first they get to see the first taste of Okinawa for me. Very cool. Ain't that right, editor guys? Say something. Say something in the subtitles right now, editor guys. Show the people in my videos how much you love them. Yeah, I guess that's one thing I wanted to do, because like the editors, they sit through, like that's another reason why like I don't really like editing these rants, is because like I already have to watch it during the premiere. Spider-Man. So it's like I don't want to listen to myself talk twice, you know, or like more than 2 times. And look at this gas station. They're not even saying the price of gas here. This is like 0000 88888. I'm like, you fucking bastards. But okay. Yeah, I don't have any cash. Yeah. So I can't go on the highway. It's okay though. We want the local roads anyway. Local road touch. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. But I'm out of my head when you're not around. Yeah. But anyway, this will be fun. This is like a fun project. I mean, like I feel a little bit bad because like for most of this Okinawa trip so far, or at least half, we still have like this plus 2 full days left in Okinawa to film stuff. And I mean, to be fair, when I've gone out, I've filmed my interactions with Japanese people, which is what I wanted. We filmed the food interactions with people, which is what I wanted. Oh man, if we didn't have such a fucking well, I mean, I learned my lesson. Next time I go and I rent a motorcycle, I will make sure to rent it way ahead of time, and I'm definitely going to get an American again. I don't want a crotch rocket, I want a cruiser. So I've learned my lesson with this. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious, like the owner likes me. I mean, I don't know compared to other customers, but he definitely likes me. So it's like, I wonder what he's I wonder how much he'd want to sell vacation spaghetti for. And yeah, I mean, again, luckily, like my friend would let me park spaghetti really cheap at his garage, but it's just and it's only like $30 a month. I could easily afford $30 a month for spaghetti storage, but I would just feel bad about just putting him somewhere and just not running him, you know. Like I felt really bad when I put spaghetti in storage for 3 months, you know. Like that's why his battery died, you know. Yeah, guys, unplug your battery before you go on a long trip. It just drains. We went up there last time. That's where we went to get to the Big Bear Burger place. This time we're just going straight though. Just like the editor's sexuality, right, editor guy? I don't know if this is Joey or Jesus editing this. Who is it? Who's editing this right now? Put it in the comments. Or put it in the thing. Yeah, I want to do more banter like this with the guys, with the editor dudes. That'll be fun. But anyway, yeah, I'm just, what is it, like, you know, these trips, like, I want to make them more cinematic and blah, 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 but at the same time, like, I always have that kind of mentality that it's like, well, I can come back anytime I want, you know, and, but I feel like everything needs a test run, you know? Everything kind of needs a test run for its shit, and so, I don't know, I'm really happy about this, you know? I'm happy about this trip so far. This is a great way to kick off 2023, you know? Like 2023, we said it's going to be different, man. It's going to be different, but this is a great, you know, this is like a great way to start it off. Like we got a cool motorcycle trip going, you know, riding around the island, shit like that, you know, good stuff. Yeah, we're in Chatan right now. We came here yesterday, and then we looped back because the traffic got bad up front, like a little bit further. Yeah, they got the Bear Burger. Yeah, look, we tried to go to the Bear Burger place and it was closed. And I was like, what? Like, why keep the sign open if it's not there? But yeah, there's tons of tattoo places here, but unfortunately we don't have the bike for that long. If we had the bike for longer, I'd just go get the tattoo now. Like, fuck it. I want to get, like, the way to get the tattoos, the the condition is that I get the tattoos through word of mouth, not by just finding it by myself, you know? I want it to be like giving a guy who I just met their friend's details or whatever, you know? Look at that, that's another US military base over there. It's right smack dab in this area. And you can climb up a hill to like look at it too. That's so cool. I don't know what's up with this wind today. It's making my eyes all teary. My eyes didn't get this teared up last time. The wind is just, I don't know, it's coldish or something. I feel so good though. I got my Cairo. I went to the convenience store last night before I went home. And I got the Cairo to heat myself up, so it's all good. I don't know, it's just like, it's all about efficiency when you're traveling, right? So you get like the, you know, what is it? You get the Cairo, you know, you get the stuff to make yourself feel comfortable and make it so it's easier. Hey, Kristen, it's your spot, Kristen. Yeah. It's, you know, you get the stuff to make yourself feel more comfortable, you know, but then also make the traveling more efficient too, you know. And so, like, I mean, the whole thing is like traveling is already a stressful endeavor, right? So if you can make it less stressful for you, it's gonna be better in the long run, right? So that's a lot of buses. That's a lot of buses over there. So it's like yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm like, these gloves were expensive, or more expensive than the gloves I have at home. But now I have gloves that go in the suitcase. Like my suitcase is gonna have like pre-packed stuff from now on. So all I gotta do is hopefully just put my gloves in and just ready to go. Like I bought all this stuff before I left this time, but I just left it at home. I bought this tripod. I don't know, I guess I didn't put it in the suitcase. I thought I put it in the suitcase, but I bought a tripod, like just a tiny one that goes up a little bit high. You know, I bought what is it, like I have like these extra GoPro chargers and everything, laptop charger, all this stuff. And I'm like, damn it, doesn't work. Some bitch. It's good though. I think I'm not gonna bring my laptop from now on though. Like it's forced me to go out and do stuff, you know. If anything, I'll just bring my other smartphone so that I can live stream with Streamlabs, you know, from the hotel from now on, because like it's been fun, you know, like it's forced me to get out more. It's forced me to get out of the, like, you know, I'm like, why would I go back to the hotel? There's nothing there. There's TV and, oh yeah, so let me talk about the hotel, guys. So the hotel last night, fucking A, dude. Like that was, because the hotel I'm staying in, it, like, you know, the owners told me they're not used to, like, Okinawa's not used to being this cold, you know. It's not used to being this fucking cold. So yeah, I'm like, they don't have a heater. They don't have any heaters for the guests. And you know, yesterday, like today I'm wearing sweatpants and these pants, but yesterday I was just wearing these pants and it was colder than today too. And I have heat pads, but only for my upper body, you know. So, you son of a bitch, how could you do this to me? Damn, my daughter's wedding. This guy in the car behind me looks like kind of like, hey, I don't take kindly to people who get in front of me kind of guy. You gotta be careful about dudes like that, because then they'll be like, I'm overtaking you, and etc. Kaiosen Koen, the marine park. But anyway, yeah, so what is it? What am I saying here? Yeah. So like I came home yesterday and it's fucking cold, right? And for some reason at the hotel I'm staying at, they're like, you can't, they won't let you have a bathtub. Right? I mean, they have a bathtub, but they didn't give me a bath plug. Like on the website it specifically says no baths or whatever, only showers. And I don't understand why, because like maybe they don't want people to commit suicide in there. I don't know. But I'm just like, God damn, like I would really like to, like if I jumped in a bath, like, you know, what I used to do when I was in America is like if it was cold, like if I had been out in the rain for hours, I wouldn't just stay home and because like the way that you get hypothermia, from what I recall. Hey, there's A&W. It looks so broken down and shitty. From what I recall, it's not like going out and like it's kind of like sweating or whatever. It's like you're not sweating like in summer, for instance. I'll be walking around and I'm not really I don't sweat that much, you know. Ironically, but it's like as soon as you sit down or like you calm down or you stop for a second, that's when all the sweat comes in, because like your body's just like, okay, oh fuck, now I'm feeling that heat. And so like with the cold too, it's like, I'll be out on the bike and I'm like, oh, it's you get like to that cold numbingness before frostbite kind of thing. But then when you get home, it like sinks in how cold your body is. And if you live at a normal place or whatever, you can just turn on the heater or turn on the kotatsu. Like it was great. Like one of the great things about being at the guest house is that I had a space heater. I guess at my place I can plug in my space heater too. I just don't want to. I have a very limited amount of wall outlets, so I don't want to overcharge them. But anyway, it's just like they I always just had the space heater, and if you just wear a heat tech, like you change out of your clothes into some warmer clothes that aren't cold or whatever, and sit in front of a space heater, you'll be warmed up quite easily, quite quickly, and but anyway, yeah, so it's like that wasn't too bad. But yeah, last night there's no heaters at the fucking place, and I don't know, I was stupid. I didn't turn on the shower for some reason. Like, no, because like my foot hurt, because the bone spur. So I didn't want to stand in the shower, and I didn't want to sit down either. I just wanted to fucking rest. And so like, anyway, I end up just like wrapping myself up in blankets. And luckily I had kairos. I knew that like this might be cold here because it's January. So I packed like a couple kairos, not a lot, but a couple kairos, and I just packed those all around my body. I already had kairos before when I was riding earlier that day, but I broke out some more, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy more at the convenience store before I go on this trip today. And yeah, and then I just fucking like I wrapped luckily the owner was nice, and she gave me really like 2 thick blankets, and yeah, I just passed out. I passed out really hardcore. It was very nice. And yeah, I got some decent sleep. I don't know, that the night, 2 nights, I don't know, the tattoo shop, like 2 nights ago or whatever, right? I'm fucking like the wind was so loud, and I thought that the bike was gonna fall over because I kind of parked it at a weird angle, so I couldn't really sleep, like the wind kept just being like whew, like this is one of the reasons why I hated camping. It's not because the bedding was uncomfortable, it's just because the wind fucking kept me up, goddamn wind. I don't know how people just sleep through wind like that. Every single time the wind was loud, I thought it was like an animal or something coming at me, but anyway, yeah, like last night the wind kind of died down, and I just had a heavy fucking sleep. God, I haven't had such a heavy sleep like that in forever, dude. That felt so fucking good. But anyway, yeah, so so this is another American military base right here, huh? Cool. It's weird seeing an American military base that's not Yokota or Yokosuka, because those places are very distinct with the stuff around them. Like, I don't think Yokota has palm trees all around there, I wonder, do these palm trees have like coconuts on them? Like, do they fall down into the road? Come on, everybody's gotta die. People equal shit. I had that song just stuck in my head. People equal shit. Yeah, but I mean, anyway, this is apologies, guys. I'm a little ADHD today. I took my meds. I'm pretty sure I took my meds. I actually don't remember. I remember taking the packaging out, and oh no, because I drank it with tea. I remember. Normally I drink it with coffee, but today I drank it with tea. See, now we're getting a little bit more sunny, huh? This is some Sega shit right here, dude. Look at this. Palm trees, like outrun stuff right here, you know? Oh, that's nice. That is so nice right here. Yeah, poor Papa Tetsu. Papa Tetsu wanted to come with me, but he couldn't find a bike rental shop in time. Yeah. Poor Papa Tetsu. Like, he wanted to go to a youth hostel to see if there's any cool and cute, like, traveler chicks. It's just all older Japanese men. And then on top of that, like, he doesn't have a place to do his work. Hopefully he can find... I mean, that's the whole thing about, like, remote work or working from your laptop. Like, when I was younger, I guess I didn't appreciate it, but it's like, as you get older, it's like, you really want a view, you know? You want some activity going on. You don't want just to be stuck somewhere, you know? And that's all. People equal shit, motherfucker. People equal shit. That's what I'm telling you. People equal shit. That's what I'm saying. God damn, this place is fucking beautiful. But anyway, yeah. So yesterday I'm just fucking cold, so cold. I basically just chill out and wait for my body temperature to return. After like 3 hours, I'm on my phone watching YouTube videos. I'm waiting for my body to heat up, and then finally my body feels like it's on fire because it's been, you know, wrapped up and just basically insulated the whole time. But I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you know, if you have, because like people are like, oh, I'll just turn on my air conditioner heater, but that takes forever to heat the room. Like if you want to get warm, like you got to sit in front of a space heater, and that's the great thing about having a kotatsu. Is just you turn it on and your legs will automatically. I don't know why that is, but it's like by heating up your legs with the kotatsu, it warms up your whole body. It's just like the heat goes all the way around, like from the bottom of your stuff all the way up. And Snow Lagoon ice cream. Is that Chunky Monkey? Oh, I love banana ice cream. But anyway, I mean, just like that's why I have the Cairo in my pockets right now, and also here on my shirt, because it's just, well, this keeps the core temperature always at least heated a bit, especially if all this wind hitting it. And then I got the non-sticky Kairos in my pockets here, so if it got cold, I can just grab it with my hand. I don't know why it is with Cairo and heat, like in your hand. Like if you grab it with your hand, it just kind of heats up. I don't know, just you feel better. Like it's not just, you would think it would only heat up your hand, right? But it just somehow that heat creeps up from your hand all the way to your fucking arm to your chest. You know, you just feel better. But anyway, yep. Yeah, but I keep thinking about like how can I make this more efficient when I go out next time, and yeah, it's like I brought cash with me, but I didn't I didn't assume that like I mean I should have, I guess, kind of assumed that Okinawa is like, because they're poor, they want to like, you know, they want to like not declare stuff. So like all these places that I use, like, you know, like what is it, the bike rental agency, the youth hostel or whatever, they're just like, we would prefer cash, you know, cash is better. And so like all the cash, because I was like, oh, I'll just spend I'll use my credit card for the expensive shit, and then for like the mom and pop shops or whatever, I'll just use cash. And it's like, nope. But luckily Papa Tetsu brought cash for me, so I can just kind of swap money with him. I mean, you know, you'd be like, well, why don't you just withdraw money from your bank account? It's because like right now is the end of the month, and I always get paid at the beginning or middle of the month, and so I already withdrew that cash that I use for spending. All the rest of that goes into savings or into paying my bills and rent, and so, or my credit card. And so like all the money in my accounts right now, they're just for paying my my bills. So yeah, I can't, if I withdraw that, then I won't be able to pay that stuff. So, you know, so all I have is my credit card right now, which is fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Upload the or what is it, like fully charge my Suica and my PayPay before I come next time. Luckily some of these places use PayPay, which is like a QR phone thing for paying for stuff here. So yeah, that's good. But oh man, this is just so fun. This is fun. I don't know how long this rant is gonna be, But I'm gonna just wait till this battery dies, and then we'll swap over. How much time do we got left on here? 1 hour and 43 minutes. Cool, nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Mr. Beast thing from now on and just get more batteries and more stuff, you know? Just bring this shit with me. People equal shit. Yeah, like, I mean, I brought my really nice camera, my Lumix, and I brought my other, like, vloggy camera, my Canon, but it's just, this was like a motorcycle trip, you know? Or, I mean, I didn't intend for this to be a motorcycle trip, but it just kind of turned into a motorcycle trip, you know what I mean? And, which is great, though, because, like, I haven't been, like, this fucking excited to get on a motorcycle in, like, forever, you know? It's weird. It's like a long lost, forgotten sensation. Like, I was just, like, even, I mean, that's why it's, like, yesterday, the weather was shit. Super windy, super cloudy, fucking cold. But I was like, dude, I want to go ride the bike, you know? Like, I want to go ride this bike. I really enjoy riding it, so, yeah. I mean, even if the rental owner says, I don't know, I mean, like, it depends on how much he wants for this bike. Because I bet if he sold the parts individually, he could get a decent amount, but, I don't know. Like, I'd say maybe $3,000 would be my limit on this, but I'd like to pay less, especially because I'd have to pay for the ferry fee, and then I'd have to drive it all the way back, and then plus the parts are rare, but, yeah, I wonder if, even if he doesn't sell it to me, I'd like to get a similar bike, you know? It's so funny how this shit works out, you know, because, like, I've gone to rental bike shops before, and I've ridden on, like, the bigger, chunkier bikes, or, like, the more efficient, more streamlined bikes, and this one, it fits me so well, you know? It fits what I'm trying to do so well. Like, it fits my body, it fits the speed and the pace that I want to be going on. You know, it's nice. It's quite tie-hen sexual. Yeah, see, if we weren't trying to do this issue go around the island thing right now, then I would just go down that street and go fucking explore. But no, we gotta keep going. Gotta keep going on this road. We gotta make our efficient time. Luckily, again, because we're on a motorcycle, we can cut through traffic now and kind of save ourselves some time. God damn it, I thought I closed my fucking backpack. It's flapping at me. People equal shit, motherfucker. People equal shit. Everybody with their tiny ass cube cars and bicycle wheel tires. Yeah, I'm curious. I wonder if a bike rental place will sell. I mean, they said they were going to get rid of it, so I wonder how much I could get away with buying it for. Because I could buy a different one in Tokyo, but for me, like, the story is just as important as the actual machine, you know? That's why it's like when you give gifts to people, it doesn't really matter unless you tell the story behind that, you know? And, it's like, I mean, that's why chicks are always like, oh, you know, like, if you give just, like, a random gift, they don't give a shit, you know? You gotta give something of a story or some good reason why you're giving it, you know? To be fair, I think it's different with kids, though. I mean, I guess it just depends, but, like, for example, I go to this place called Surugaya in Shinjuku to sometimes buy retro stuff, like games or whatever, but they also have really good quality, big, kind of expensive looking stuffed animals for like $3 a pop. And so almost all my friends are married with kids, and luckily most of their wives like me. I think there's only one out of all of them who, nope, I take it back. All my friends' wives love me, but I think it's just because I'm charming, but and I'm handsome. But I think also a big thing is that when I go and meet my friends, I give their kids a present, because I think that I don't know, I know that, like, my friends are gonna hate me for saying this, and I know if you guys are watching this, they will never admit it, but their wives pretty much run their lives. So, if the wife is if the kid comes back and the kid's super happy, but he also has like a gift to show that they're like, oh hey, you know, like oh Uncle Sam got me stuff or something, then you know the wife will be happy too. You know, it's just small shit like that, and that'll help. God damn it, I should pull over before fucking with my backpack. God damn it, come on, come on. Wait, what? Okay, fuck, I gotta pull over here. Gotta pull over here. I got this feeling like somebody's watching spaghetti and I can't put my backpack on. Oh, whoa. Ugh. Why is it so hard to put it in through the fucking another backpack? Okay, I thought it was for some reason. Okay, anyway. Good scratchy scratch. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Got a long ways to go still. But yeah, those gifts don't have a reason behind it, but that's just, kids don't need a reason. They're just like, yeah, cool, fun, you know? Like, they don't care, you know? Well, like, for example, yesterday when I was buying these gloves at the Don Quixote, I found incense. There's this incense I really like called chatan, or chandan, and it's like Indian, I think. And it's really good. I really, really like it, and it smells great. That's the incense I'm always burning in my. That's the incense I'm always burning in my house. And anyway, yeah. So I've got you know, I love that smell. And yesterday the owners were like, "You should go to Chatan, which is the place that we just passed over there with all the tattoos, to get a tattoo." And I'm like, well, anyway, on Kokusai Dori, they got plenty of places to get a tattoo as well. I mean, if push comes to shove, I will be flexible with my rules just to get the tattoo. But, yeah. Anyway, I saw that incense when I went to Don Quixote, and I was like, whoa. That's pretty cool. Nice. What's with all the gas places saying the gas is $9.99? That's so shizen. I think Chiba used to do that too, you know? But anyway, I saw that incense, and so the owners are pretty cool. They seem like kind of like a chill, not hippie, but you know what I mean. Like, they just seem like a chill couple. And so, yeah, like, it was only like $1 or $2 to get that, but I was like, hey, you guys told me to go to Chatan, or Chadan, and I was like, yeah, and anyway, I really like this incense, and it sounds like that place, so I don't know if you guys like burning incense, but yeah, check it out. Yeah, at the hotel I'm staying at, it's nice. It's basically like an old apartment building that they turned into a hotel, and you can either, like, you know, there's 2 apartments on the 2nd floor that are basically like multiple bedrooms for like a family, but they just turned that into individual bedrooms, which is cool. But I wanted a place with my own shower and everything, and kitchen, even though my kitchen only has a fucking microwave, but that's fine. But they anyway, the owners, okay, I don't want to get in the way of this truck. I've seen Terminator 2. I know how that ends. But anyway, with the owners though, they're really chill. I really like them. The only thing though is that they have a black lab, and you know, with dogs like that, you gotta train them, man. Like, you know, with dogs like that, you gotta train them. It's not like a pit bull, but it's like those dogs are meant to be trained. Like, you know, like an untrained dog is just a wild fucking piece of shit. And you know, like, dogs need discipline, and they need to be trained. And their dog, they haven't done any training for it, and it's only a year old, and it just barks like crazy. And it's like really aggressive. And I mean, it's a tiny dog. I don't give a shit, right? I mean, like, it's still only 1 year old, and you know, It's a Japanese dog. They're usually quite small, but anyway, I'm just like, ugh, you know, the dog is just like, it's annoying, you know. Like I even told them, I was like with dogs like this, you got to train them, you know. I mean, like, unsolicited advice, right? But it's like, you're gonna scare customers with this dog if you don't train it. And they're like, oh yeah, we know. And I think what it is that they live with their kids, and so it's their kid's dog, and the kids didn't train it. But whatever, you know, whatever. I don't really care, right? I'm just saying, like, it's one thing that I got pointed out to me. The owners have been really fucking nice, though. They're cool. They introduced me to a bunch of different places to go check out. And, yeah. I don't know, it's nice. They're very chill. You know, the second night I was here, these guys, like, I felt like this dude was going through my backpack. And I you know, I hate it when it's like, you know, in Japanese they say higai moso, which is like, false victimhood, or like, you know, it's like, you know, victim mentality or something. Oh, see, this is a slightly more paved road right here. Nice. But anyway, the owners were like, you know, what is it? Not the owners of the place. So like for when I went to that izakaya the second night I was here, like I got kind of like encompassed by a group of dudes, and they were talking about me, kind of acting like I was a fucking zoo animal or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm kind of used to that because I stand out so much. But those dudes all told me that they were komui, like they were all like regular dudes who work at like the prefectural government place or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but I thought this one guy was trying to open my bag, you know? Pump the brakes. Yeah, in a place like this, I'm pretty sure people are very vigilant, but I didn't want to take the chance of just trying to bust through this red light. You never know. People could just be coming out of there, just busting. Excuse me, miss. Are these fellers bothering you, miss? But anyway, yeah. So I fucking anyway, like those guys though, like I hope I was just thinking this up in my head, but like I usually keep my backpack, like, you know, because I don't let my guard down that often when I'm traveling, you know, and luckily I carry everything that's important in my pocket all the time, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, you know, I was just like, I thought one of the guys was trying to go through my backpack because his arm kept jerking. And I was like, oh, fuck, this guy's trying to get through my backpack. And so I kind of like, that ruined the energy for me of the interaction. And the guys, like, they kept offering to buy me booze and stuff, and I appreciated that. But I was just like, this is sketch now. You guys made it awkward. Anyway, one of those guys, like, I added them up online, or some of those guys and stuff. And one of the guys messaged me today, and he's like, hey, let's be friends. Oh, my God, look at that. That is some ocean view shit right here. Hell yeah, guys. Seaside, oh blue, sore demo, aitsu ni muchu nano. Oh, god damn, look at that. That is what I came here for, that blue, light blue ocean shit. Cape Maida. Is this another red light? God damn, these fucking red lights, dude. Every 5 seconds with the red lights. Maybe I should have gone on the... Is there even a paid highway? I don't know if I can pay with that with my credit card, though. Or Suica. Yeah, well... Anyway. At least we have a cell phone that has signal, so if we're late... I don't want to be late, but just in case if we are late, we can call the dude at the rental place and be like, we're gonna be late, sorry. I mean, there's nothing you can do, but that's why we're trying to bust ass to go quick, go all around the fucking island. Yeah, but what is it? Yeah, that guy from the other night messaged me, and he seemed really nice, but one of the guys that was in that group, but I just, you know, they asked me, I don't know, they were asking me stuff that it's like, if I was trying to get a tourist or whatever, like a loan or whatever, like take advantage of them or steal from them, I would be asking the same questions they were asking. Oh, look at that ocean. Oh my god, this is some Sega shit right here, dude. Fucking road. Beautiful fucking road and palm trees and Sega. And, oh man. The colors, Duke. The colors! I'm colorblind, kid. Poor Duke, he couldn't see the colors, guys. Is it another red light? No, it better not be. Okay, good. You bastards. Yeah, but anyway, it's like, I hope that it was just like my imagination. They say like kinose, you know, it's just like, maybe I just thought it up. But I'm hoping those guys were, because like that place is, the place where I got those booze and where those guys talked to me, it is right next to a big prefectural office. And a lot of people that drink there said they work there, so I don't know. But it's like, hey, where are you staying? How much stuff did you bring with you? You know, it's like for me, I just in general, I wouldn't answer questions like that to people I don't know. So it's just like, oh, I'm staying here, you know, kind of far away. Yeah. My friend's coming tonight actually, and you know, people are a lot less to fuck with you when there's people there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the waves, guys. Look at the waves. Oh man, I'm still, my eyes are on the road, but my head is faced that way, so I can look at this later. Now, like, I mean, like, to be fair, Japan is a lot more chill than any other country. I think, like, you don't really need to worry about being scammed that much, but I always have my guard up, you know? And, like, I saw this, like, horrible fucking news story where it's, like, this girl was, she was traveling with her dad alone, but she went back to the hotel room. This is in America. She went back to the hotel room to get something, and then, like, she saw there's, like, this cord or something was coming out from underneath the car, or underneath the door for the hotel, and it was like this thing that was trying to unlock the hotel door. And she was smart though. She was just like, hey dad, something's at the door. And then the guys were like, oh fuck, like there's actually a guy there. You know, teenage girl, easy to abduct, but old man with teenage girl, oh no, you know. And criminals are such fucking pussies. You know. I saw this video on Twitter. I followed this Twitter account that's probably going to be banned soon, called The Real World, and it just shows violent crime. That's all it is. It's just violent crime, and it's mostly black people shooting people. Like, I mean, you know, it's hey, I don't, you know, I think the account is run by a black dude, so it's not racist, but I'm just like, god damn, dude. Like, I saw this video where this guy, he's at a convenience store, and this black dude, like, checks him in the shoulder, and the dude's like, what the fuck, man? And he's like, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? And then the white guy who got checked, he's like, okay, fuck you. And then he starts beating, you know, punching the black dude, beating the shit out of him. And he's like, what are you gonna do, bitch? And the black guy's like, fuck you. And he pulls out a gun and shoots him dead. And I'm like, well, you know, this is why you don't pick random fights in America, because it's just like something Italian to bring a knife to a gunfight, you know? It's like in America, I don't like to say it, but I would just assume anybody has a gun. So don't piss them off. I saw this other video where this guy, this Middle Eastern dude was at this convenience store, and the dude comes in with a gun, and he's just like, sit down on the ground, tell me where the cash is or whatever. And then the convenience store guy just mind his own business. He's like, okay, sorry, here, take your stuff. And the robber, black dude, just shoots him dead. The guy didn't do anything, you know? It's like, never put your fucking, if you can, never put your fucking destiny in front of other people, you know? I find it so ironic too, like California this week, 3 mass shootings, you know? And it's like, California has really strict gun laws, and we need to make them even more strict. We need the federal gun laws. I'm like, no, because criminals don't give a shit. I don't care what your fucking opinion is about this. Criminals don't give a shit about fucking laws. That's why they're criminals. So all you're doing is taking, and like, unless we up the police presence, which everybody doesn't want, then you're taking away people's the way for people to fucking defend themselves. You know, that means all these criminals have guns, and you know, like, you need to be able to get, like, most. That's the thing that I don't understand. You know, most fucking mass shootings are not these fucking, like, you know, I'm going to a school. It's mostly like inter gang related shit, guys. Like, in order for it to be considered a mass shooting, it has to be over 4 people, and like, it's just, you know, like, there's no way to say it without being racist, but it's like, it's a lot of people that are not, I don't know, it's just like, the news is like, oh, but we don't, you know, those were like, you know, those were in inner city places where people are gonna get shot or whatever anyway, so, you know, that's, you know, nothing we can do about that. I'm like, I don't know, man. If I was in America, I would not want to live in a state where I can't carry a gun with me. Like, I'd have to live in Texas or something, just because I don't trust the cops to get there in time, and I don't trust other people to help me. You know, if somebody's fucking, I'd rather have to murder somebody and stay alive than be killed. You know, it's like, I'd rather be like, murder someone and go to jail than get killed, than like just get killed. You know, it's like seito boy, they say in Japanese. You know, self-defense. And with that, the battery died. Yay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to just loop this footage really quick for the last part of this. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I had a great time with this rant. A lot of a very great way to end this rant. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, subscribe bell, get notified next time another one of these videos comes out. And yeah, let me know what country you're in and if you can own a gun there, you know, and if you'd want to own a gun or not. Let's make this totally political. Yeah, very fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the love, support, and yeah, talk to you guys on the next one. Stay black. Yeah, buddy. Hey, what's up, editor guys? Yeah, so there was like 2 or 3 times, I think, in these last videos where it kind of cut off, especially when I spliced it between that one part and the other part. So make sure you match those up. And then also, what is it? Just, yeah, just be careful about that stuff. And yeah, let's see, can I pull this battery out of here? There we go, nice. We'll see if this works when I try to pull it out next time. But anyway, yeah, guys, thanks for the support, thanks for the love, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, buddy.